What's up, guys? I'm going to be covering the discussion about anti-meta and elemental heroes being one of the best choices for anti-meta coming up in this recent ban list. And coming up soon will be Escurideo in August, and I believe in May Acid is released. So you're going to have two different deck choices here to go with that you can play as anti-meta and still do well in the current meta the way it's going to be. So I'm going to cover the two choices real quick. You have two different variants you can cover. You have Miracle Gemini Hero, which is my favorite variant, and then you have the Hero Gate variant, which is a more aggressive variant where you rely on Fusion Gate. The reason the Fusion Gate variant is good is because Fusion Gate gets around cards like Solemn Judgment or Solemn Warning, Bottomless, Torrential. This card, the ruling put on this card is when you make a fusion monster with this card, they can't Solemn, Bottomless, Torrential, anything, because you're not activating a card to bring it out. You're using the effect to bring it out, and I don't know if it misses the timing. I don't know the details on it, but I've read the rulings and heard about it, and it's how this works. You also main deck Super Polys, which are great because there's so many elements running around during, especially this meta, with wind-ups and everything. And then anything you can't take care of, you just side Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors for right now. And then once Escurideo comes out, this card has every target covered. And the difference between Miracle Gemini and Hero Gate as well is Voltic is one of the stars of Hero Gate because of all the removal, and he can grant you major pluses. Overall, and then Miracle Gemini also gives you the Gemini Sparks and, Hero Blast, and it's more focused on control rather than, an aggressive standpoint. And this deck also provides you with, consistent fusions. You recycle Shining like crazy in this deck. So, a lot of the stuff is the same about them. You run Stratos, you run the aliases and, the same fusions and everything. It's still, your outs are the fusions, except this one's more fusion-oriented where you put pressure on your opponent by bringing out huge monsters and then them trying to get rid of them, and you just bring them right back out again and keep the pressure on. So, if you guys are looking for a great way to get into this meta, take it from me. I've been playing Elemental Heroes as an anti-meta deck for months now, probably about 8 months, and it's worked for me. I've gone undefeated in tournaments. I've gotten my Nationals invitation this year with Miracle Gemini Hero, and I will probably be playing this deck at Nats if I can, figure out a way to work around the Dark attribute not being there, because Acid will be out in time for Nats. Keep that in mind. And Escurideo won't be out till after Nats, but that's okay, because we have Acid coming out, and you just you play Mass Change on your Absolute Zero, and you just blow their whole entire field away. That's enough for me to want to play a deck like this. So, I don't know what you guys think about anti-meta. I would love to hear what you guys would have to say about it. I hope this information has helped you to, make a better choice in this meta, because apparently, this meta right now, a lot of people are, scared of it. A lot of people are afraid that, a lot of people are quitting, selling all their stuff. You don't have to quit to a meta that you think is bad. It's not. You just find a way around it. Anti-meta is the best way around it, and that's my opinion on this meta and this whole topic in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you find more information than what I gave you, because, like I said, this anti-meta, go for it, guys. If you're afraid of the meta, go anti-meta. Play against it and win. People don't expect it. It comes out of nowhere, and it blindsides them. It's a great way to pull out ahead. So, I'll catch you guys later.